From left to right, Fonterra's Chief Financial Officer Jonathan Mason, Chairman Sir Henry van der Heyden and Chief Executive Theo Spearings. Normally only communicating through PR company Baldwin Boyle Group, now in a room full of journalists. Sir Henry van der Heyden kicked things off. It was his last annual results conference, seeing as he's retiring his position in December. The focus was on the payout.
Fonterra has announced a payout of $6.40, and the payout is made up of a milk price and a dividend.
$6.40, a substantial drop in last year's announcement of $7.60. Sir van der Heyden said although dividends had risen by 2 cents per share to 32 cents, a low milk price was the cause of the low payout.
Many of our farmers are feeling pain because of the drop in the milk price from $7.60 to $6.08.
He said there were two reasons for the low milk price. The first was record milk production worldwide flooding the market and a high New Zealand dollar resulting in lower commodity prices. And he had a message for trading amongst farmers.
We are on track to launch trading amongst farmers before the end of this calendar year. The timetable that we are working to and all the steps are in process with an expectation to launch by the end of November.
Theo Spearings said apart from the low payout, news was good for Fonterra and it's happy with its financial position. He said the number one priority for Fonterra was New Zealand milk because that drives milk price and price achievement.
So the geographies where we operate in are the geographies where we play with New Zealand milk. If a geography is key for our New Zealand milk play, then we invest locally.
He said the retail scene in Australia had been tough, which saw volume and earnings down. Earnings were down over 20%, but volume and growth is up in New Zealand, Asia, Africa, the Middle East and Latin America. Looking at forecasts for the next financial year, van der Heyden said milk production is expected to be slightly down, but as always, that's dependent on the weather. John Watson, Auckland, Country 99 TV News.